Every day, millions of people wake up feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and ready to give up. Did you know that 77% of people experience physical symptoms of stress? Stress can lead to burnout, a condition that affects about 60% of workers globally. But what if the cure to this burnout wasn't a long vacation or a break from work? What if it was something simpler, something you can do in your own space? The answer lies in art. Art isn't just for painters or musicians, it's a tool for everyone. Whether you're drawing, singing, or even building something with your hands, creativity is a powerful way to heal your mind and body. In this video, we'll explore 6 surprising ways that art can help you beat burnout and lead a more sustainable, balanced life. Get ready for some eye-opening strategies that might just change the way you look at art and your stress. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Reclaim your spark. The power of artistic expression. We all need a way to reconnect with ourselves, especially after long periods of stress. Art allows you to do just that. When we create, whether it's a painting or a short story, we're tapping into a part of ourselves that often gets overlooked in the chaos of life. Research from the American Journal of Public Health shows that creative activities lower stress and improve mental well-being. Art has the ability to shift our focus from external pressures to internal peace. The beauty of it? You don't need to be a professional artist to reap the benefits. Even simple doodling can have a huge impact. As Pablo Picasso once said, every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. So, don't let that creative spark fade. Chapter 2. The art of slowing down. Mindfulness through craft. Sometimes the best way to reset is to slow down. Crafting, whether knitting, pottery, or even gardening, has been shown to reduce anxiety. Studies from the Journal of Positive Psychology show that people who engage in hands-on creative activities like crafting have lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. When you work with your hands, you're practicing mindfulness. This slower, more deliberate pace gives you time to breathe, reflect, and feel grounded. Creating something tangible from scratch brings a sense of accomplishment and peace that's often missing in our fast-paced lives. Next time you feel overwhelmed, try setting aside a few minutes for a craft project. It's a simple way to reclaim your time and mental space. Chapter 3. Eco-friendly inspiration. Sustainable materials for your art. Living sustainably isn't just about reducing your carbon footprint, it's about choosing materials that are kind to the planet. Did you know that artists are leading the way in using sustainable resources for their work? Many are turning to upcycled materials, natural dyes, and even biodegradable art supplies to reduce waste. For example, artists who use recycled paper and plastic in their artwork help divert tons of waste from landfills. And it's not just good for the environment, it's good for the soul too. When you use materials that are in harmony with nature, you create art that feels more meaningful. Plus, it's a great way to save money and get creative with what's already around you. If you haven't tried upcycling yet, start small. Turn old cardboard into a canvas or use fabric scraps to make a piece of wearable art. If you're finding these ideas helpful, make sure to subscribe for more content on how to live sustainably and creatively. Chapter 4. From burnout to balance. Art as your emotional reset button. When life feels overwhelming, art can be a tool for emotional regulation. It's a way to release pent-up feelings and find balance again. Studies show that art therapy has been proven to reduce anxiety, depression, and stress. Expressing yourself through art allows you to process your emotions without having to talk about them. The act of creating brings a sense of release and clarity. You don't need to be an expert, simply drawing or writing can help you channel your emotions in a healthy way. In fact, researchers at the National Institutes of Health found that engaging in creative activities can lower levels of psychological distress. So, the next time you're feeling burned out, grab a journal, some paints, or even a simple pencil and let your emotions flow through your art. Chapter 5. The artist's routine. Sustainable practices for a creative mind. One of the best ways to avoid burnout is to create a sustainable routine, one that includes time for creativity. A study by Harvard Business Review found that people who follow a balanced routine, which includes both work and creative hobbies, report feeling less stressed and more fulfilled. But it's not just about making time for art, it's about balancing it with rest and self-care. Instead of turning your artistic pursuits into another task on your to-do list, treat them as a form of relaxation. Dedicate a specific time each day, even if it's just 15 minutes, to a creative activity you love. This consistency will give you a creative outlet to recharge, without overloading yourself. Remember, burnout happens when we push ourselves too hard. So, be sure to create space for rest and reflection in your routine too. Chapter 6. Art and Community. The healing power of collective creativity. Art doesn't just help you as an individual, it has the power to bring people together. Being part of a creative community can reduce feelings of isolation and boost your sense of belonging. Studies show that social engagement through art can promote mental well-being. When we collaborate on art projects, whether it's a mural or a group pottery class, we feel a sense of shared purpose. It's also a reminder that we're all in this together. If you're struggling with burnout, finding a creative community can be an essential part of your healing process. Whether it's an online art group or a local gathering, creating with others fosters connection and encourages you to keep going. As artist and activist Judy Chicago once said, "Art is a way of showing the world who you are, and the world becomes a better place when you share it." Don't underestimate the power of a creative community. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living sustainably and creatively. Your next step toward balancing your life is just a click away. Burnout doesn't have to be a permanent state. Art offers a simple yet powerful way to recharge your body and mind. By incorporating creativity into your life, you're not only protecting your mental health but also nurturing a more sustainable and fulfilling lifestyle. So, the next time you're feeling drained, pick up a brush, a pen, or some clay, and let the process of creating help you find balance again. Remember, it's not about the final product, it's about the healing journey of creating.